Good evening, everyone. Let's talk about something we all experience, but few of us truly understand. The power of friendship. In a world that often glorifies independence, we forget that true strength doesn't come from standing alone. It comes from standing together. The greatest leaders, the most successful teams, and the happiest people all have one thing in common: deep, meaningful friendships. Friendship isn't just about having someone to grab coffee with or share weekend plans. It's about trust, vulnerability, and the quiet understanding that you are not alone. It's about knowing that when life throws its hardest punches, someone will be there to catch you before you fall. The secret power of friendship is that it transforms us. It makes us braver, more resilient, and more compassionate. And here's how. 1. Friendship creates safety. At our core, we are wired for connection. From the moment we are born, we seek out bonds that make us feel secure. Friendship provides a sense of safety, not just physically, but emotionally and psychologically. When we know someone truly understands us, accepts us, and supports us without judgment, it creates an unshakable foundation of trust. This trust allows us to be vulnerable, to open up about our fears, and to express our true selves without the fear of being abandoned or rejected. In a world where many of us feel the pressure to be strong and self-sufficient, the presence of a true friend reminds us that we don't have to carry our burdens alone. This sense of security extends into every aspect of our lives. In the workplace, knowing that we have supportive colleagues or mentors encourages us to take creative risks, share new ideas, and step into leadership roles. In personal relationships, a strong network of friends helps us navigate conflicts with greater confidence, knowing we are not defined by a single mistake or failure. Even in moments of deep uncertainty, whether it's facing a career change, a health crisis, or personal loss, the reassurance of friendship acts as an anchor, preventing us from being overwhelmed by fear and doubt. With a reliable support system in place, we are more likely to embrace challenges rather than retreat from them. Furthermore, friendship has a profound impact on our mental and emotional well-being. Studies have shown that individuals with strong social connections experience lower levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. The presence of a friend can literally change the way we perceive difficult situations. What once seemed like an insurmountable obstacle suddenly feels more manageable when we have someone beside us, reminding us of our strength. This isn't just emotional comfort, it's biological. When we feel supported, our brain releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which reduces stress and increases feelings of security. In other words, friendships don't just make life better, they make us healthier, stronger, and more resilient in the face of adversity. Welcome to Innovate Today. I'm your host, Sarah, and in this episode we'll explore how voice AI is revolutionizing the way we interact with technology. Trust me, you won't want to miss this deep dive into the future. 2. Friendship fuels growth. Growth is never a solo journey. No matter how talented, disciplined, or ambitious we are, we can only reach our full potential when we surround ourselves with people who push us forward. True friends don't just accept us as we are, they see what we're capable of becoming. They challenge us to think bigger, to step out of our comfort zones, and to strive for more than we thought possible. Whether it's a friend encouraging us to apply for a job we feel unqualified for, helping us develop better habits, or simply believing in us when we doubt ourselves, their influence shapes the trajectory of our lives in ways we often don't realize until we look back. Friendship also provides us with honest feedback, something that is essential for personal and professional growth. While acquaintances might tell us what we want to hear, real friends tell us what we need to hear. They hold up a mirror, helping us see both our strengths and our blind spots. They call us out when we make excuses, remind us of our worth when we're feeling defeated, and push us to become better versions of ourselves. This type of accountability is priceless. It prevents us from stagnating, keeps us from settling for less, and reminds us that growth is a lifelong process. Beyond accountability, friendships expose us to new ideas, perspectives, and ways of thinking. The people we spend time with influence our mindset, our habits, and even our definition of success. If we surround ourselves with driven, kind, and growth-oriented individuals, their energy becomes contagious. We start adopting their behaviors, learning from their experiences, and developing a mindset that fosters continuous improvement. In contrast, when we stay in circles that resist change, fear growth, or discourage ambition, we risk being held back by limitations that aren't even our own. This is why choosing our friends wisely is one of the most important decisions we will ever make. They don't just shape our present, they shape our future. Imagine a world where technology speaks to you seamlessly, understanding not just your words, but your intent. That's the future we're building at Play AI. 3. Friendship strengthens resilience. Life is unpredictable. No matter how much we plan or prepare, we all face setbacks, failures, and moments of deep struggle. In those times, resilience, the ability to recover from difficulties, becomes our most valuable asset. But resilience isn't built in isolation. It is forged in connection. When we have strong friendships, we are reminded that we are not alone in our struggles. A true friend doesn't just offer words of encouragement. They stand beside us in the storm. They remind us of our strength when we forget it, and they help us rebuild when everything seems to fall apart. Their presence alone can be the difference between giving up and pushing forward. Beyond emotional support, friendships provide us with perspective. When we are overwhelmed by challenges, it's easy to feel like our problems are insurmountable. A friend offers a different lens, helping us see the bigger picture. They remind us of past obstacles we've overcome, helping us realize that we have more strength than we give ourselves credit for. Sometimes they share their own struggles, showing us that setbacks are universal and that failure is not a dead end, but a stepping stone. This kind of perspective is invaluable because it keeps us from getting stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and despair. It shifts our mindset from "I can't do this" to "I've been through hard things before and I will get through this too." Friendship also provides a practical support system that makes resilience possible. Whether it's a friend lending a helping hand during a crisis, offering financial or professional advice, or simply being there to listen, these acts of support help us keep moving forward. Sometimes resilience isn't about being strong alone, it's about knowing when to lean on others. In fact, research has shown that social support is one of the biggest predictors of resilience. People who have strong friendships are not only more likely to bounce back from adversity, but they also tend to experience less stress and recover faster from emotional wounds. When we build strong friendships, we are not just creating happy memories, we are fortifying ourselves against the inevitable challenges of life. 4. Friendship makes success meaningful. Success is often portrayed as a solo journey, a climb to the top where only the most determined individuals make it. But what many people fail to realize is that reaching the peak alone is an empty victory. True success isn't just about achievements, wealth, or status. It's about the people we share those moments with. Friendship gives success its depth and meaning. A promotion, a business milestone, or a personal victory feels infinitely more rewarding when we have friends to celebrate with. They are the ones who remember how hard we worked, how many times we almost quit, and how much we sacrificed to get there. Their joy for our success isn't just about congratulating us, it's about recognizing our journey and making the moment even more fulfilling. Beyond celebration, friendships also keep success in perspective. Achievements can be intoxicating, but they can also be isolating if we lose sight of what truly matters. The right friends keep us grounded, reminding us that success is not just about personal gain, but about the impact we have on others. They help us avoid the pitfalls of arrogance, greed, or burnout by offering a reality check when needed. A true friend will tell us when we're losing ourselves in the pursuit of ambition and remind us that happiness doesn't come from accomplishments alone, it comes from connection, purpose, and shared experiences. Without strong relationships, even the greatest successes can feel hollow. Friendship also plays a crucial role in sustaining success. It's one thing to achieve something great, it's another to maintain it over time. The challenges don't stop once we reach our goals. There are new pressures, responsibilities, and expectations that come with success. Friends provide the emotional and moral support needed to navigate these challenges. They remind us of our values, encourage us when we face setbacks, and stand by us when the journey gets tough. Success built on a foundation of strong friendships is not just more enjoyable, it's also more sustainable. Because when we have people to share our victories, we are reminded that the journey itself is just as important as the destination. At the end of the day, success, resilience, and personal growth mean little if we experience them alone. Friendship is the invisible force that shapes our lives, often in ways we don't fully appreciate until we look back. It gives us strength in our weakest moments, pushes us to become better, and makes every achievement more meaningful. So, as we go about our lives, let's remember that our greatest assets aren't our titles, possessions, or accomplishments. They are the people who walk beside us. Invest in friendships, nurture them, and never take them for granted, because in the end, the secret power of friendship isn't just about making life easier, it's about making life worth living. Thank you.